The outgoing Attorney General in Maryland is making a final push to appeal the death sentence of one of Maryland's death row inmates.
This morning, Attorney General Doug Gansler personally argued an appeals case, saying that the death sentence for convicted murderer Jody Lee Miles is illegal. 11 News I-Team reporter David Collins is in Annapolis with that story, new tonight at 6.
This case, under these circumstances, is the first of its kind in Maryland, and the outcome could open the door for other Maryland death row inmates to seek a new sentence. State Attorney General Doug Gansler argued before the state's second highest court that the death sentence of Jody Lee Miles is illegal because the state of Maryland abolished the death penalty and doesn't have the protocols in place to carry it out anyway.
The Court of Special Appeals should remand this sentence or impose the sentence of life without the possibility of parole.
Miles is one of 4 men on Maryland's death row whose lives are in limbo since the state repeal of capital punishment. The office of the governor has the authority to commute those sentences. Governor Martin O'Malley has recently reached out to the victims' family members seeking their input. His office did not reveal a timetable for a decision. Miles is on death row for killing Edward Joseph Atkinson back in April 1997. Miles told police he was sent by a loan shark to collect a package from him. He stated Atkinson had his back turned at the time and that he became scared when he didn't hand it over, but reached inside his jacket instead. Miles told police he thought Atkinson was reaching for a gun and he shot him once in the head. Baltimore County State's Attorney Scott Schellenberger, who was not part of the proceeding, opposes clemency.
I think we should leave the sentences in place and let the process take its turn.
Defense attorney Robert Biddle argued Miles should not be required to die in prison. He wants the death sentence vacated and the case remanded to the circuit court. He cited the fact there's no longer a death penalty in Maryland, Miles' outstanding inmate record, and the fact he suffered abuse as a child as reasons the lower court should consider life or life without parole. The Baltimore County State's attorney believes anything short of carrying out the sentence sends the wrong message.
I think there should be some certainty in sentencing, and I think when a jury says death and the highest court in Maryland says death and every other court that's looked of it says these are good, valid convictions, then we should carry that out, because I think what we send a message is that when we say something in the criminal justice system, we mean it, and I think that's important.
A decision by the governor would make this case moot. Meanwhile, no timetable on when the 3-judge panel will issue a ruling. Reporting from Annapolis, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.